and welcome to West Carter High School for the second game of the night here at the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament, live here on Mantis Sports Media. This second game is going to be having the home team on the scoreboard, and that is going to be the East Carter Lady Raiders, with right now a record of 12 wins, 7 losses, and they are the 62nd district champions, as they defeated West Carter last week in a very tight game, winning that 3-2. And they're going to be taking on tonight the Greenup County Lady Musketeers, who is currently 5-15 on the season, and they are the 63rd district runner-up. So we do welcome you to West Carter High School for this 16th Region volleyball matchup, in which we are in the tournament, second game of the tournament here tonight, in which, if you were with us a little bit earlier, you've seen a great game between the Round County Valkyries and the Ashland Kittens, with Round County pulling that one off in the last set, winning that one 3-2. With the scores of Ashland 25-18 in the first set. Round County won the second set 25-20, and then Ashland won the third set 25-19, and then Round County won the fourth set to stay alive 26-24, and then finally took it, started to run away with it a little bit there in the fifth set to 15, and that was Round County 15, Ashland 7. Haley Brashear had a fantastic night for the Valkyries, with over 20 kills on the night and with 2 aces. Of course, Brooklyn Adams was a nice weapon as well for Round County. Ashland put up a very tough battle and a tough night, which they had a lot of production from Stacy, Delaney Stacy, Bethany Ledford, and then several of them with a few more, Sloan, Suman, and Lehman, all of them. Excellent game. So if you missed that, go back and watch the replay of that. We had a few technical issues, but got those all straightened up, and hopefully we got them straightened up for this ball game here as well. And so, as we mentioned, the East Carter Lady Raiders is the champions of the 62nd district. They defeated West Carter 3-2. Kind of in a surprising knockdown, drag-down match, kind of reminiscent of the first matchup that they faced each other, because East Carter did face West Carter back in September 15th, in which they lost to West Carter in that one 3-2. But then they faced them again on October 8th, and West Carter ran away with that one. And so West Carter came over during the 62nd District Championship at Morgan County and played tooth and nail against East Carter, and East Carter won that one 23-25, 25-20, 26-28, 25-23, and 15-11. So East Carter is the 2020 62nd District champs. But to get to that championship round, they had to face Morgan County. And Morgan County, they defeated them very easily, 3-0 with the scores of 25-7, 25-4, and 25-6. Morgan County definitely having a very struggling year this past year, only winning one game the entire season. But East Carter currently ranked 6th in the region right now. They're behind Fairview, Ashland Blazer, West Carter, Russell, and Boyd County. Of course, Fairview was knocked out of the tournament this year, so they're not going to be in the 16th Region Tournament. And Ashland Paul Blazer just lost here just a few moments ago. And so 3 other teams that are still above them in the rankings is Boyd County, the number 1 seed, followed by Russell and West Carter. Of course, as we heard here a little bit ago, and as you've probably seen on Mantis Sports Media, that there is... of course, a COVID situation here, of course, all across the state, in the United States, across the world. But we were notified about 3 o'clock today that Carter County schools would be going all virtual, at least until after the election. So it'll be the Wednesday after the election. And so, but they'll be doing a reevaluation on Monday. And of course, I know several other schools are kind of doing that around the region. But included with that was the determination that the 16th Region Volleyball Tournament would go on as planned today and today only. And tomorrow, the format's going to change up just a little bit because let's take a look at the bracket as it was originally planned out. Of course, the top bracket there, we just watched the Round County defeat Ashland Blazer 3-2. And then we were going to have the game here that we're going to be watching here shortly, East Carter versus Greenup County. But then tomorrow night we're supposed to have Boyd County versus Fleming County, and then Russell versus West Carter in the nightcap for tomorrow. But it has been determined that the top team in the bracket is going to be hosting that individually. So tomorrow, Boyd County will be hosting Fleming County at Boyd County. And then Russell will be hosting West Carter at Russell. And, of course, that's all given the fact that, of course, with Carter County going virtual, they also included the caveat that there was not to be any extracurricular or sporting events or anything else such as that. And so both East and West Carter's seasons are kind of up in the air right now. Just got finished talking to the athletic director a little bit ago, and we still haven't received a word. Because East Carter can play here tonight, so they will be taking on Greenup County, but depending upon the judgment of the county health officials, East Carter, if they win here tonight, may have to forfeit against Round County, and then West Carter may not get to play against Russell tomorrow. So we're waiting on results from that ruling from the health department, and we will get you that information as soon as we get it. We did hear earlier on Go Radio about the changing of where that the tournament here was going to be hosted here tonight, but then the rest of the week was going to be in other locations. And when I pulled up here tonight, asked the athletic directors, and they said yes, that the home team or the top team on the bracket, the champion for their area, is going to be hosting the 16th Region Tournament game. And so right now it looks like for in the top bracket, of course, Round County advanced on, and it looks like they're going to be hosting either East Carter or Greenup County as Round County seeks to defend their 16th region title. And like I said, they should be playing either East Carter or Greenup County, but that's all dependent upon the ruling from the health department about whether Carter County teams can play. Of course, as far as we know, the football game this Friday with West Carter versus Russell, as far as we know, that is canceled as of now, but we'll get more information about that because West Carter football was supposed to travel to Russell for the big Russell-West Carter game on Friday, but with that, that kind of looks like that's in jeopardy as well. So we're going to have to see if they're going to allow our Carter County teams to play away games. So that's a determination that hasn't been made just as of yet. And so now we see on the court, we see Greenup County is warming up now, which I believe that they are going to be set to serve first here tonight. And, of course, Greenup County has kind of had a little bit of a rocky season so far with kind of the tail end of a losing record there of 5 wins and 15 losses. But they were able to make a little bit of noise and everything else within their regional tournament as they defeated Lewis County in the first round, 3-1. And a very good matchup between that. Like I said, Greenup County defeated them 25-17, 25-21, then lost to Lewis County 19-25 in the third set before beating them 25-17 in the last set. Of course, Greenup County took on the number 2 ranked Russell Lady Red Devils in the 63rd District Championship and lost to them in straight sets 25-18, 25-20, and 25-23. Right now, Greenup County is ranked 9th in the 16th region. And last year, they lost in the first round of the region to West Carter, which for last year. So Greenup County back in the tournament again this year, hoping to get a little bit farther, taking on another Carter County team and a very tough team that is in East Carter. Of course, these teams have faced off against each other earlier on in the season. Their first matchup was on September 29th. In which Greenup County lost to East in 4 sets, losing 1-3. And games were kind of back and forth with that, 25-23, 14-25, 27-25, and 25-14. Of course, then they also took on East Carter again later on in the season, right before the 60th district tournament. And that was at Greenup County, and they lost to East 2-3. Very tight game again, 21-25, 27-25, 25-14, 21-25, and 15-9. So these teams, right now, East has the lead as far as the season total goes, but this is postseason, and we never know what is going to be happening because we saw a barn burner during the last matchup between Ashland and Round County, with Round County being victorious on that game. Now we see East Carter taking the court now. Of course, East Carter, as we said, a very tough team. They've had some pretty good success this year with 12 wins and 7 losses. All that being within the regional play, and they are 4-2 in their district with winning the championship. The 2 games they won, they beat against Morgan County, and then they beat West Carter as well. So we're definitely looking for a good matchup here tonight. Great way to end off our night here at West Carter. With about 5 minutes left to go before first serve. Taking a look at some of the leaders of the team during the last matchup that East Carter had with Greenup County. We had J.C. Green, so someone we're wanting to keep our eye on. That's number 22 for East Carter. Had 30 kills in that matchup against Greenup County in the last game. Also had 4 blocks and 3 aces. Of course, in the assist category, the setter to look at is going to be number 4, Kylie Boggs. And she has been their setter for the year and has done a fantastic job for the Lady Raiders. Of course, the coach for the Lady Raiders is Jennifer Clark, and she is in her 2nd season at the helm for the Lady Raiders, taking over for veteran coach Kathy Harris, longtime coach for the Raiders. So they're definitely having some growing pains and everything else, trying to figure who they are underneath a new coach. Of course, Greenup County is coached by Eric Bays, and this is his 2nd season as well. Seems like a couple years ago, the 16th region, there was several coaches that either kind of got out and was able to have some coaching switches and everything else. And so we're going to have 2 second-year coaches. Of course, Eric Bays, a longtime assistant and a helper with Greenup County Volleyball. Has been around the program for years, but this is his 2nd season as the captain of the Lady Musketeers. I'd like to thank Trina Green for joining us here today and for mentioning a few people out there. So thank you for coming in. And make sure that you do like us and follow us here on Facebook. Make sure to share our video out as well. We want to try to get this out to as many people as we possibly can. Because you are watching Mantis Sports Media live here on Facebook. And if you'd like to, feel free to give us a message on Facebook. We'll get back with you as soon as we can. Or you can email us at mantissportsmedia@gmail.com or call us at 606-207-3315. Or you can text us as well at that number. And we'd be glad to help you out and be able to handle that. Or if you'd like to advertise with us as well, because we got basketball season just right around the corner. Of course, football season right now is just kind of up in the air with the possibility of COVID that's out there. Of course, taking a look at some teams that we have. Of course, we've been following West Carter all season long. Been having a fantastic year so far. East Carter's been picking up some big wins and everything else as well. And so, we've had some very good success here in Carter County. And we'll like to see that continued. But, of course, Greenup County, definitely different year as with COVID restrictions and everything that's been going on. Everybody's been kind of playing catch up and not really knowing what we're doing. We began the season not knowing if we were going to be able to get to this point or not. Of course, we were following along the Kentucky map and trying to see what color we were to make sure that we didn't dip into red. Of course, several counties around us here in Carter County has dipped into that red category. We send thoughts and prayers out to Elliott County, which has been very hard hit in our region. Of course, they're not participating in volleyball this season, but we do want to send our thoughts and prayers to that community, as well as all community and everybody that has been affected by COVID. And of course, we're getting our officials ready here today. As we're going to have, looks like we're going to have Dave Anderson controlling the team up on the ladder here today. And so good officiating crew. Of course, if you've been to a lot of volleyball home games or anything else such as that, you probably noticed that there's 4 officials here today. And of course, the reason for the 4 officials is that typically we do have 2 line judges. And we have 1 on the ladder and 1 on the floor. And so tonight that is being all manned by KHSA licensed officials underneath the assigning secretary of Paul Lewis. And so now we're going to be introducing the teams here tonight. So the visitors on the scoreboard here is going to be the Greenup County Musketeers. And so introducing first, number 0, Sarah Boyles, a senior. Number 2, Desiree Willis, a senior. Number 3, Leah McKenzie, a junior. Number 5, Abby Johnson, a sophomore. Number 7, Carly Fannin, a sophomore. Number 8, Madison Wolf, a junior. Number 11, Jessie Zaff as a junior. Number 12, Emily Maynard, a sophomore. Number 15, Courtney Westbrook, a senior. Number 20, McKenna Munn, a junior. Number 21, Charlie Floyd, a sophomore. Number 21, Sarah Hall, a senior. Number 23, Christy Green, a senior. And number 30, Caroline Atkins, a junior. And as we said, they are coached by Eric Bays. And they are the runners-up of the 63rd district and currently sitting at a record of 5 wins and 15 losses. And now for the East Carter lineup, we have number 2, Alyssa Navarre, senior. Number 4, Kylie Boggs, a senior. Number 8, Mackenzie Burton, a freshman. And number 9, Alexis Thompson, a freshman. Number 14, Avery Gills, an 8th grader. Number 16, Kylie Robinson, a sophomore. Number 18, Macy Felty, a senior. Number 19, Addison Bond, a freshman. Number 20, Dara Willis, a freshman. Number 21, Gracie Duff, a freshman. Number 22, JC Green, a senior. Number 25, Reagan Ackerman, a sophomore. Number 27, Faith Blevins, a sophomore. Number 27, Ella Campbell, a freshman. Number 35, Zoe Stidham, a sophomore. Number 39, Alexis Baldwin, a freshman. Number 41, Lida Combs, a freshman. And number 42, Madison Gollahue, a senior. And, of course, they are coached by Jennifer Clark, who's in her 2nd season at the helm for the Lady Raiders. course, interesting here as we were getting set up between the first and second game. All the fans had to be cleared out from the first game. Typically, when you buy your ticket, it's good for all games of the tournament for that night. But with COVID regulations and everything, to make sure that we could get all the fans in for East Carter and Greenup County, they had to clear out the gym, spray down all the surfaces, wipe them down. So there was a lot of cleaning going on in about the last half hour that we have been off the air and getting things ready to go ourselves. So now taking a look at the lineups right now for East Carter. Looks like we have number 9, Alexis Thompson. Number 4, Kylie Boggs. Number 22, JC Green. Looks like, I believe that's 35, Zoe Stidham. Let's see, 39. I think it might be 39. No, 35, Zoe Stidham. And then it looks like number 9, Alexis Thompson. And then, of course, the libero, number 27 as well. Greenup County, number 2, Desiree Willis, starting things out. So some good kind of back and forth play so far. So both teams keeping it alive. Both these teams are very scrappy teams. That one able to keep within the boundaries of the net. And so now Greenup County trying to get things started up with an attack. East Carter keeping it there, pushing it over. It's a nice long rally to start out the first set here. And so that one sails out of bounds by number 30, Caroline Atkins. And so East Carter strikes first, picking up the 1-0 lead after a very long rally to start things off. Of course, looking at the starting lineup for Greenup County, there's number 2, Desiree Willis. East Carter gets a nice kill on there to start things out, and so they are up 2-0 to begin things out with. And that one is off the back row, and so East Carter is now on a 3-0 run as number 5, Abby Johnson, is checking in for Greenup County. Of course, also in for Greenup is number 11, Jessie Zaff. Number 2, Desiree Willis. Number 30, Caroline Atkins. And there's Atkins on the attacking end, so East Carter's up 4-0. Number 3, Leah McKenzie. Number 5, Abby Johnson. And then number 12, Emily Maynard. So East Carter keeping that one alive, but they're going to get called for ball handling error, and so Greenup County's on the board now with a score of 4-1. Number 20, McKenna Munn checking in now for Greenup County. As number 11, Jessie Zaff serving now for the Lady Musketeers. Attacked over there by Green. And Greenup County having a little trouble maintaining that and lets that one fall. And so East Carter has now got a 5-1 lead. And that one inbounds and on the ace there by number 4, Kylie Boggs. And the East Carter fans are definitely fired up after that one. And Greenup County is going to take a timeout here to slow things down as East Carter takes a 5-0 lead. We'll be back on at 30 seconds here at Manta Sports Media.
It's very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you and we'll figure it out.
And we're back here at West Carter's 16th Region Volleyball Tournament action here at West Carter for tonight only. As East Carter has taken a huge commanding lead to start out this first set. It was back and forth for the longest time, but they were able to get things finished off there, and it has been fast-paced ever since then. Greenup County getting this one up. East Carter now trying to get the offense set up. And that one off of the block and kill by J.C. Green of East Carter. So it is now 7-1. East Carter digging this one up. Green bumps it over. Greenup County trying to get the offense set up. Heads that one to the back row. East Carter able to get it. And this time they put it right at East Carter, but they're going to call Caroline Atkins with being in the net. And so that is going to put East Carter now up by 7. So serving error by East Carter's number 4, Kylie Boggs, gives Greenup County the ball and stops the 8-point run. As number 8, Madison Wolf, a junior, coming in now for Greenup County. And number 30, Caroline Atkins, now serving for the Lady Musketeers. East Carter pushes this one out, but just a little bit out toward the right-hand side. And so Greenup County point. Definitely a lot of East Carter fans here tonight. Of course, some of the Greenup County faithful still coming in. East Carter getting this one set up. That was Wolf sending it back to the back row for Greenup County, and that one off of the Wolf block, and that was J.C. Green again for her second kill on the night. And so East Carter has taken a 6-point lead with J.C. Green now serving for the Lady Raiders. East Carter pushing this one over, dug out by Greenup County. Try to get the attack, it's off the block, and that one off of the defender. And so point goes to Greenup County. As Greenup County is now substituting Courtney Westbrook in as she's replacing number 12, Emily Maynard. Serve easily handled by East Carter as they try to get it over to the right-hand side on the attack. And that's going to be a kill by number 42, Madison Gollahue. Her first one here on the night, and that stretches out the East Carter lead now to 6. Gollahue's serving now. Serving error by East Carter gives Greenup County the point. And so now we've got a substitution for East Carter. Mackenzie Burton is coming in for Gollahue. And number 20, Munn, is serving for Greenup County. Middle attack, and this one is good by Madison Wolf. She picks up her first kill on the night. And so Greenup County cuts the lead now down to 4. And that one, good kill there by, I believe that was number 9, Alexis Thompson, getting that one cross court. Extending back out the East Carter lead now to 5. And that one is going to be an ace there for number 35, Zoe Stidham. As East Carter's now doubled up the score of Greenup County. This one dug out of the net, and good play by Greenup County to keep it alive, but East Carter attacking it, but they are going to get, I believe, Madison Wolf on the net violation, so East Carter's now up by 7. Little miscommunication, but able to recover is Greenup County. As East Carter gets the ball set up, puts it toward the middle, and killed there by number 2, Alyssa Navire. Of course, Greenup County bring in number 7, Carly Fannin, a sophomore. And this one hit out of bounds by Greenup County. So East Carter definitely dominating this first set, up by 9 points at 15-6. And so now they're going to get East Carter for being in the net. So net violation, East Carter. Point's going to go to Greenup County as number 3, Leah McKenzie, checks back into the ball game for the Lady Musketeers, and she's going to set to serve. East Carter's definitely a team that you may get them early on in the season, but they progress very well as the season goes on. So this one tipped over by Boggs, handled by Greenup County. And that one knocked out by number 11, Jessie Zaff. And so the East Carter lead is back to 9 again with the libero now serving for East. And so another East Carter net violation is going to give Greenup County the point and cuts the lead back down to 8. As number 12, Emily Maynard, checks into the ball game for Greenup County. And that one off the block there, that's number 22, JC Green. Getting herself another kill here tonight as number 42, Madison Gallahue, checking in for East Carter's number 8, Mackenzie Burton. So this one just right at the net. Gallahue tried to put it away, but able to be dug out by Greenup County. As East on the attack off the block, she was able to get her the ball back. She's trying to tell them get it over. And there is going to be an illegal double contact against Greenup County. East Carter looks like they definitely want to keep the pace of this game up very fast. The servers are right back to serve as that one goes out of bounds by number 9, Alexis Thompson, giving Greenup County the ball and the point. So it's 18-9. But East Carter, they are ready to roll. It seems like as soon as the point is down, they're back behind the line and getting their server the ball. And so sometimes that will throw a team for a loop. And so that's served just a bit long by Greenup County. Gives East Carter now a 10-point lead, 19-9. This one deep to the East Carter secondary. Gets the attack up, and then off the double block there is JC Green with her 4th kill here on the night. And so East Carter is now rolling up 11 points, 20-9 against Greenup County, getting late into this first set. Of course, the game slowed down just a little bit because due to COVID regulations, the balls have to be wiped out if they go out of the playing field and is touched by anybody else that's not a player. And so one of them was out already and was being cleaned, and now the second one is waiting to be cleaned, but they're getting that as clean as they can get on here. So now we got a ball back in play. So hopefully that doesn't affect East Carter's play too much, but East Carter definitely turning up the heat and turning up the pace of this game and really commanding and dominating right now. As Kylie Boggs serving again, but that one heads just a bit right. And so Greenup County gets a little bit of a break there. So it's now 20-10 as number 8, Madison Wolf, checking back in for the Lady Musketeers. East Carter, good attack, and that is off the couple arms there. JC Green again having a fantastic night on the attacking. I have her down with 5 kills so far here tonight. As we've seen a little bit earlier, she had 30 against Greenup County during their last matchup. Went to 5 sets. Of course, Green getting the serving error, and Greenup County is now up to 11 points. Number 15 coming in, that's Courtney Westbrook, a senior for the Lady Musketeers, and is serving. able to get this one, gets it close up to the net. Atkins tried to get it up to Wolf, but was just a little bit too hard. Got it right up in the net, and Wolf couldn't handle it. And so the point's going to go to East Carter. So East Carter's doubling up their score again at 22 to 11. It's an 11-point lead. Hitting to the East Carter's secondary. The Ladero picks it up. This one's tipped over and killed down by number 2. That's Alyssa Navarre. Her second kill on the night, and East Carter's now 2 points away from picking up the victory in this first set as number 8, Mackenzie Burton, comes in. It's 22 to 11. Greenup County has the serve. And so that one is down by East Carter, and East Carter now has set point number 1 here for the first set, leading now by 13. Greenup County got a long way to go if they would like to try to catch up to East Carter, but with the speed of this Lady Raider team and how they've come out, it's definitely made a big difference. And so that is going to finish things off here for the first set as East Carter easily takes the victory, 25 to 11. Is going to be our final for set number 1. So we'll be back here in about 2 minutes on Manta Sports Media. Just stay tuned, and we'll be right back with you for more 16th Region volleyball action.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
This is the
future. Okay.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi.
Wait a second. This is Jada. It's the future. I just wanted to talk to you about what happened with those 2 girls. Oh, yeah. Do you remember? It was this girl that I was getting bullied by that one day at PE when they were like yelling at me, and then you just linked arms with me. I don't think you know how much like that helped me, because like I finally like knew that I had somebody. Because of you, Isaac, and what you did for me years ago, I grew up to be more independent and love myself and just be a little bit more confident.
Aw, I'm like a little tearing up right now. Just to see her in the future, just to blossom and look beautiful, that was really amazing.
And we're back here at West Carter High School for some 16th Region volleyball tournament action. As we just seen East Carter easily taking care of the Greenup County Lady Musketeers in the first set by a score of 25 to 11. And so East Carter is set to serve first during this second set as Alexis Thompson is back behind the line, ready to serve now for East Carter. That was a very fast-paced match. The game roughly took about 15 to 17 minutes to finish, and with volleyball, that is extremely fast-paced. As we have a attacking error against Greenup County, and so East Carter strikes first blood in this second set. Now leads it 1-0. Greenup County gets this one. Hits it toward the back. East Carter is struggling to keep it alive. Going to have to free ball it over. Keeps it alive. Greenup County their chance to set up an offense off the block and killed by number 11, Jesse Zaff. So Greenup County ties things up here in the second set off the Zaff kill. As number 12, Emily Maynard, checking into the ball game, and number 2, Desiree Willis, serving for Greenup County. Greenup County able to dig out that East Carter attack, one-handed over by 22, Green. And so that's going to be a point to East Carter on the attacking error. So East Carter now has the lead 2-1 early on in this second set. As Greenup County struggling to get that serve from Boggs and has a hitting error. And number 5 coming in now, Abby Johnson, a sophomore for Greenup County. Able to dig this one back, hits it straight over to East Carter. They get it set up. Green tries to get it. Now Greenup County, good block there by East Carter. Green's going to free it over. Greenup County trying to get the offense set. That one is off the tape, not contacted by the block, and so that is going to be 4 contacts, and so East Carter gets the point. Number 7 now, Carly Fannin, a sophomore, checking in for the Lady Musketeers, as number 4, Boggs, senior for the Lady Raiders, still serving. And Green just puts this right over top of the block and gets another kill for herself there here tonight. And Greenup County is going to try to calm everybody down and slow down the pace of this game, and they're going to be taking a timeout here today. So we'll be back here in 30 seconds here on Mantis Sports Media, 16th Region Volleyball action.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or maybe it's just a little moment. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
Okay, we're back here at West Carter again with East Carter right now on top in the second set. 5-1 as they lead the match 1-0 right now, and Greenup County took another timeout, took a timeout to slow things down, and that is another ace there by Kylie Boggs. Her second on the night as number 20, McKenna Munn, checking in now for the Lady Musketeers. Of course, in the game that we've seen a little bit earlier here, Round County already advanced as that one sails out of bounds by Boggs, but Round County advanced, defeating Ashland Paul Blazer in a tight 5-set match. They won that one 3-2, finally taking the last 2 sets to advance on to the next round on Wednesday. And East Carter tries to get that one converted, but it ends up being an attacking error, so Greenup County cuts now the lead to 3 after East Carter took a huge 6-1 lead to start things off. But serving error there by Fannin gives East Carter back the ball and a 4-point lead. Of course, as we mentioned before, due to COVID regulations, the game for Wednesday will be held at Round County. They are the top team on the bracket, and so they will be hosting the game on Wednesday, and I would assume at 6 o'clock. And they'll be taking on the winner of this game here between East and Greenup. As Greenup able to get one down, that was McKenna Munn. Able to finally get one down there for Greenup, and so she picks up the first kill on the night for herself. Of course, number 30, Caroline Atkins, now serving for the Lady Musketeers. And that one hits the line. Good shot there by East Carter. Takes it back to the back shelf and dumps it just right on the line, right in front of the line judge, Jerry Foster. Good man back there and a good line judge. So, and they are able to get that one in again as Madison Gollihue picks herself up an ace following that big attack there by East Carter. So it is 9-4. East Carter getting that one back over. Thinking about blocking, but they push it over. But this one's going to sail just a bit outside. And so that's going to be a point Greenup County on the hitting error. Number 8 now, Mackenzie Burton is checking in for Madison Gollihue. And number 15 checking in, Courtney Westbrook for the Lady Musketeers. And as she is set to serve. This point brought to you by Dolly Parton and 9-5. As we have an attacking error there by number 20, McKenna Munn. And so East Carter now has a 5-point lead. And number 35, Zoe Stidham, serving for East. One-handed that one over, just kind of caught it in flight, but that one hit out of bounds, and so point's going to go to East Carter. So it is 11-5. So East Carter still dominating and still keeping the pace of this game up. Right now we're 9 minutes into the set, and that's with a timeout. Joust at the net, and this is still a live ball because after a joust, anybody can get it. Wolf sends it back over. East Carter celebrating a little bit, but it was good they didn't complete the celebrate because Greenup County was smart enough to keep that ball alive. And so Greenup County going to have to free ball this one over. Sets up the attack, and that is number 2, Alyssa Navier on the kill. That's her 3rd on the night. And now East Carter has stretched their lead up to 7. And Greenup County going to Willis is going to get called for the double contact on the set. Gives East Carter the point. And so it is 13-5. East Carter on now a 5-0 run as that one sailed beneath the net. And so Greenup County is going to call their second timeout about midway through the set here. That's going to be their second and final timeout of this set. East Carter is leading right now 14-5. And so we'll be back here in 30 seconds on Manta Sports Media.
The black truck. Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So, yeah, I know. That's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
And the team's getting back on the court. The officials taking their position. As we said, East Carter keeping the pace up here during this game. Playing very fast volleyball. I think it's kind of got Greenup County on their heels right now. Greenup County is just a little bit slower paced team, but East Carter's dominating the tempo of this game right now. East Carter free balls this one over. Greenup County going to try to get something set up as they set up the middle, and that one sails long out of the back line, and so that is going to be a point for East Carter. So it is 15-5. East Carter still dominating this set so far in this match overall. Greenup County so far only scored 16 entire points in this match. And that one could have looked like it was off the block, but that one sails out of bounds by the Munn attack. It was a good-looking attack. She was trying to get it off the block, but that one did not work. And so East Carter is now on a 7-0 run here, getting later in on the second set. And so that attack goes out of bounds. East Carter right now up on top by 12. as number 23, Christy Green, checks in for Greenup County Musketeers. She's a senior. And that one sails into the net and ends off the East Carter run as Greenup County takes the lead back to 11 points on the serving error. Number 20, McKenna Munn, now serving for the Lady Musketeers. And that one mishandled by the libero. And so point goes to Greenup County. Takes it now to a 10-point ball game. Off the block there by Greenup County, and we've got a pile up of players in the middle called the tow truck. There's a lot of them out there and hitting the ground. So East Carter now back on top again by 11 points as the libero now serving for the Lady Raiders. Greenup County tries to get this attack on the left-hand side, and another error. They just not had a whole lot of production. Only, by my record, about 3 kills on the night. And like I said, and that's with a total of 18 points all together all night long. So this Greenup County team a little bit shooken up by the play. That one is going to be a ball handling prolonged contact. I believe that's going to be on the first hit by Wolf. And so East Carter now on top by 13 points. As Wolf goes off limping there a little bit, is replaced by number 3, Leah McKenzie. I think she might have twisted her ankle or something while trying to go after that last ball. East Carter trying to get this set up, gets it to Green. One-handed over by Atkins. Green once again. Good dig out by Munn. Back over for East Carter, setting it back up again, this time to Thompson. Good dig out by Atkins. Way up in the air and hit it just a little bit too soft and couldn't make the play. So East Carter now is 4 points away from taking a 2-0 lead in this match. Best 3 out of 5. And so that one sails out of bounds, and so East Carter gets the point there again. As we mentioned, the speed of this game is very quick. It's been almost 30 minutes as East Carter are able to keep that one going. And that one sails out of bounds, and so point East Carter. So East Carter is now 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead here in this match. Best 3 out of 5. Attack by Greenup County gets over this time. East Carter sending one back themselves, and that is number 9, Alexis Thompson, with her second kill here of the night. And now East Carter is at set point number 1 here in the second set. This one right at the net. East Carter hits it over. Missed hit there on the set, and that's going to finish things off here for the second set as East Carter easily picks up this win 25-7. And so now East Carter leads the match 2-0. And as we mentioned before, this is a very fast-paced game. We're 30 minutes, and that includes about 4 timeouts and a 3-minute intermission. So definitely something that we have to take a look at on there. So East Carter definitely keeping the pace up, and I think it's kind of stunned Greenup County. As we said, Greenup County likes to sit back just a little bit and take their time on serving and everything. But however, East Carter is not allowing them to get that action here tonight. So we'll be back in 60 seconds again here. You are watching Manta Sports Media live here on Facebook.
Awkward. Do I look familiar? I should. You might remember me from here. Here. Or maybe even here.
But an awkward silence can be a great thing.
It can actually be a perfect moment to reach out to a friend and ask if they're okay if they seem down.
Doesn't matter how you say it.
You all right?
Everything's okay?
All G.
You all right, girl?
You cool?
You bugging dog.
Just show you're there for them.
Go on, Kelly. Seize the awkward.
Hey, you haven't really been yourself lately. Are you okay?
Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
And we're back here at West Carter, where East Carter has been dominating here so far. But we would like to remind you that you are watching this broadcast of Manta Sports Media. We're live here on Facebook. If you'd like to, send us a message. We'll get back with you as soon as we can. If you'd like to advertise with us, we still hopefully have a little bit of football season left. Of course, all depends on the COVID situation. And then, of course, we also have basketball season coming up as well. And so if you'd like to advertise with us, send us an email at manchasportsmedia@gmail.com. Call or text us at 606-207-3315. As East Carter's taking the court, time to take a look out right now, and it looks like we got several people going in. We'd like to thank Bexy Claxton for sharing and keeping her team all fired up and everything. Thank you, Becky, for sharing and liking us here on Facebook. Laurie Hanley is cheering on the Lady Raiders as well. Esther Francisoni is cheering on Navire, number 2 from East Carter here today. And so we've got several good people. And thank you, Becky, for the compliments and everything else. We enjoy being able to provide this service. And this service is brought to you by the West Carter Volleyball Boosters organization. They were able to help us with the KHSA fees here, so we definitely would like to thank them for their sponsorship of Manta Sports Media broadcasting at the games here at the 16th Region Tournament. And so Greenup County picks up that point to start things off. And so that point goes to East Carter on the net violation. Not net violation, but the serving error. And number 42, Madison Gallahue, checks in. And so this one kind of blocked out. Was taking a look to see. Neither official could seen it on there. It was kind of a bad angle by David Anderson up on the ladder. That is a hard one when it's going right to your side. He was trying to check out the line judge. However, he was blocked out by 2 Musketeers. So they're going to call a replay on that, so no point for either team. And so East Carter making 4 contacts on that and giving Greenup County their first lead here within the 3rd set. East Carter attacks up the middle, gets it off the Greenup County block. Greenup County gets it back over, pushed back over by East Carter. Back up the middle again. This time getting it to Green and puts it right in front of Munn and gets the kill for East Carter. And so that is J.C. Green's 7th kill here tonight as number 4, Kylie Boggs, now to serve for East Carter. That one falls into the net, and so Greenup County takes another lead again at 3-2. Still early on here in this 3rd set. Number 30, Caroline Atkins, serving for Greenup County. This one off the hands of Gallahue and out of bounds. So Greenup County has their largest lead of the day here at 4-2 in the 3rd set. Popped up, hit to the middle to Green. Blocked there by Munn. Greenup County trying to get something going here off of that block, but East Carter going to back row attack. Greenup County setting it up, and now off of the green block, and that is number 20, McKenna Munn with her first kill here on the night. So Greenup County definitely showing some life here, trying to stay alive, being down 2-0 so far. And East Carter another hitting error. Gives Greenup County a 4-point lead at 6-2. And this one popped up by Stidham. I think it kind of surprised her, and she just kind of popped it up. So East Carter's going to take a timeout to slow things down. That's going to be their first timeout of the game, of the match so far. So we'll be back in 30 seconds here on Manta Sports Media.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made her college years happen. Opening that education savings account when she was little. Spearheading a campus tour. And another, and another, and another, and another. Bam! Deciphering financial aid. She was like, what? And now she's like, you aced planning for college. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
And we're back here for more 16th Region Tournament volleyball action. East Carter just took a timeout where Greenup County is up by 5 points at a score of 7-2. East Carter gets this one green off of the dig of Caroline Atkins and scores herself another kill. That's her 8th on the night, and gets East Carter back the ball and stops the rally by Greenup County. Green trying to get this one over, mishandled by Greenup County, and so East Carter now starting a small rally on their own on the back of 2 green serves. And miscommunication. Nobody went after the ball on that one. You definitely tell Coach Bay's not happy about that one. When your team does so well and then they do a complete mental lapse on there and don't go after the ball, it's tough to recover from something like that. So East Carter getting this one over and miscommunicated between Atkins and Munn. That time he had too many people going after it. And so that cuts the lead down to 1. This one pushed over by Gollihue, dug out by Greenup County. This one gets back to Green. That one's tipped off the block by Munn. Greenup County trying to get something going. And this one attacking error by Westbrook as that one sails out of bounds. And so we've got a tied ball game on our hands. East Carter now trying to get the attack going off the Greenup County block. Punched over, and that is going to be good by number 12, Emily Maynard, on the punch over. It's going to get Greenup County back the ball and stop the East Carter rally. As number 3, Leah McKenzie, checks in now for the Lady Musketeers and is going back to serve. As we said, 2 definitely distinctive styles or paces that we have between these 2 teams. This one dug out kind of deep, trying to get this one over, and they're able to free ball that over by Greenup County. East Carter on the attack. Good dig out by Greenup County. That one off of the Westbrook attack hits the boundary marker, and it ties us back up at 8-all. Of course, just a reminder, if it hits the boundary marker, or what we generally call the candy cane in the industry, that's an automatic out of bounds. And so this one, the kill by number 20, McKenna Munn picks up her 2nd kill on the night. As East Carter's number 8, Mackenzie Burton, checks back in for the Lady Raiders. So Greenup County now leading by 1 point here early on in the third set. Pushed over by East Carter. Greenup County looking to set up their offense. This one off the tape, but dug back out by the libero. This one up the net. Good punch over by Munn. And Navire tried to get it on the sweep, but pushed it right into the net, and so Greenup County extends out their lead to 2. Number 15, Westbrook, serving for Greenup County. And that went off the hand of Atkins, and that is going to be a kill for East Carter. Digs this one back. It's going to be a free ball by Greenup County. And that one inbounds on the East Carter kill. And they're starting to get fired up as they tie back up the ball game. Good hit back to the secondary of East Carter by Munn. Trying to keep this in play. It's pushed over. East Carter now setting up the offense, going to Navire in the middle. Off the block, Greenup County able to keep it in play. Good dig out by East Carter. Free ball over by Greenup County. East Carter has a chance to capitalize, but they put it right over top the net and right to McKenna Munn for another Greenup County kill. So that's her third on the night. And Greenup County takes the lead again by 1 as Munn heads to the back row to serve now for Greenup County. Pushed over by East Carter. Greenup County on the attack, dug out by the libero. Another good dig by Greenup County. East Carter trying to focus to get the ball back in. Navire tries the one-handed over and just not enough underneath it, and so that's going to be attack error, and point goes to Greenup County. As there's signs of life now on the Greenup County side as they're starting to get fired up. However, that one won't make them happy as we have a serving error. And like we said, that is definitely something that you can't have happen too much, especially this late in the season, but it inevitably does happen. As number 5, Abby Johnson, now checking in to the ball game for Greenup County. East Carter able to handle the attack, gets it over to Green. Nice pop up, good dive, but couldn't handle it off the net. And so East Carter ties this one back up at 12 all. Popped up by Greenup County. Trying to get this one closer to the net, one-handed over. East Carter able to handle that attack now by East Carter at the net. And so they're going to be calling a net violation on number 9. That was Thompson, saying that she got into the net on that joust. And so the point's going to go to Greenup County. Number 12 checking in now, Emily Maynard, a sophomore for the Lady Musketeers. And number 2, Desiree Willis, serving for the Lady Musketeers. This one hit deep into the Greenup County secondary. Attack now by Green, off the block, dug out by Willis. East Carter's going to set it up again. This time off of Westbrook's arm and out of bounds, and so that's going to tie this ball game back up again. As number 42, Madison Gollihue, checks back into the ball game for the Lady Raiders. Number 9, Alexis Thompson, now serving for East Carter. Tipped over there by Zaff, handled by East Carter. And this time, East Carter not hustling to the ball, and so that kind of chip shot ends up just on the upper right-hand side of the East Carter court. and nobody was there to handle it. So Greenup County takes the lead once again here in the third set. And big kill there by number 22, J.C. Green. Puts that one on the back shelf, right on the line. Gets a nice kill there for East Carter. Tying the ball game back up again. We have had a lot of lead changes here in this match. That one sets a bit long for Boggs as Greenup County's back on top again, 15-14. As number 20, McKenna Munn, checking back in for number 5, Abby Johnson. Caroline Atkins, the junior, set now to serve for the Lady Musketeers. East Carter chasing after that one, but they are not going to make it, as that is their fourth contact, and so that's going to give Greenup County a 2-point lead about midway through this third set, in which right now East Carter is leading 2-0. And made an announcement with a lost phone. They were able to find the owner and trying to get her back down to the court, so a little stoppage of play. As East tries to get this one tipped over, back again over to number 20, McKenna Munn for another kill. I believe that's her fourth here on the night. And so Greenup County now starting to show some major signs of life, now with a 3-point lead here, just a little bit past the midway point of the third set. This one off the hands of Stidham. And so East Carter looks like they're going to take a timeout to slow things down, try to collect themselves back again, because you can definitely tell the pace of this game not like the other ones. East Carter was very fast-paced, but this one has definitely slowed down a little bit. So we'll be back here in 30 seconds on Manta Sports Media.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual, and she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you and we'll figure it out.
And we're back here at West Carter. This is Manta Sports Media presenting live on Facebook. Be sure to like our page, follow us, and share our video. And, of course, also check out our YouTube channel where we will be putting the replay of tonight's matches after we get the process. So it should be up there by tomorrow. Greenup County on a run. East Carter is trying to slow things down a little bit, but Greenup County sticking in there with them. One hands it over, able to be dug out by East Carter. This one is going to land in off of the block, and J.C. Green with another attack, hitting double digits on her kills here tonight with 10. So East Carter now cuts the lead to 3. Greenup County on the attack, popped up by East Carter. Good dig out by Green. They're going to set it up to her on a back row attack. Dug out by Atkins of Greenup County, and followed up with a attacking error on the left-hand side. And so East Carter now has cut the lead to 2. On the left-hand side, tries to cross-court it, pushed over by Boggs. Strong attack there by Munn. East Carter able to handle it. Free ball by Navire. Munn on the attack again. Now they're setting up Gollihue. Dug out by Atkins. That one's off the block of Navire. Cross court, East Carter's Thompson able to handle that one. Navarre tried to put that away, but dug out by Greenup County. One hands it over, and Boggs tried to one-hand it back, but that one sails out of bounds, and so point goes to Greenup County, and so they extend out the lead to 3. Speaking about number 3, number 3, Delilah McKenzie, the junior, checking back in for Greenup County Lady Musketeers. Grant trying to set this one up to the middle, pushes it back to the corner, but dug out by East Carter. Trying to get something set up here, and that time, number 15, Courtney Westbrook, gets her first kill on the night, putting it right off of Boggs, and so extending out their lead. So Greenup County definitely showing some promise on here in this third set. It's like they finally showed up to play here. As that one sails out of bounds on the serving error. East Carter brings it back within 3 as number 42, Madison Dollahue, set to serve for the Lady Raiders. That one off the hands of the back row, and so East Carter now takes the lead, cuts the lead down to 2. Good dig out, gets it back over. Navarre sets it up. Thompson gets that one over. This time they're setting up Munn. Munn dug out by the libero. Navarre puts it right over top of the Munn block and gets the kill. And so now Greenup County wanting to talk things over and slow things down just a touch. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on Mantis Sport Media.
You are loved. You are valued. You are resilient. You got this.
You are there for them. We are here for you. Find free care guides at aarp.org/caregiving.
And we're back here live on Facebook with Mantis Sports Media's coverage of the 16th Region Tournament first round, first night games. We've already seen Round County punch their ticket to the second round as they defeated Ashland Paul Blazer in a barn burner 3-2. And so right now East Carter is up in this match, leading 2-0, and is closing in on Greenup County in this third set. Munn on the attack, dug back out by Dollahue. Strong attack by Thompson, but that one sails just wide right, and so Greenup County is going to get the ball again, and they are 4 points away from taking this third set to keep alive here in the tournament. As that one sails just out of bounds, point goes to East Carter. It's a 1-point game. Good diving stop there by Greenup County. Good attack and good dig by East Carter. Setting this one up on the left-hand side off of the East block. East on the attack now, setting up themselves. Good block there by Munn. Sends it right back to Alexis Thompson. And so now we have a 2-point game again. Now with McKenna Munn set to serve now for Greenup County, as they're up by 2 late in this third set. Remember, it's best out of 5. 3 out of 5 will win it. And that one pushed back over by Caroline Atkins. Picks up her first kill here of the night. And gets now Greenup County within 2 points of closing out this third set. A very free ball over. This one off the tape, but handled by East Carter. Now on the attack. Dug out real close to the side there, puts it right up at the net. East with the chance to get it back over. One hand by Greenup County, pushed over by Boggs. Greenup County now trying to get the attack and gets the error by Zaff. So that keeps East Carter in the game with a 2-point deficit. It's 23-21 Greenup County. Greenup County putting this up to the middle and off the block, and that is a big kill by number 30, Caroline Atkins, who now brings the first Greenup County set point for this match, while number 12, Emily Maynard, checks in for Greenup County, and number 2, Willis, now serving. East Carter's got to make a stop here if they and that one is bounced around the court, and so East Carter gets the stop here. It's still a 2-point game, but any mistake by East Carter will put this going into a 4th set. As number 42, Madison Gallahue, checks in. And so Greenup County is going to ice the server a little bit as Alexis Thompson was back to serve, but they're going to go ahead and call a timeout. We'll keep it right here for this time. Like I said, I think we've seen a couple different tempos as we went through. East Carter very comfortable in this match, playing a fast-paced tempo, but that does tend to wear you out over time. And so, they came out strong and stormed Greenup County in the first couple sets. That may be coming in to take an effect here in this late in this 3rd set. But they've got to remain perfect right now, or at least get a couple points off of some serves to be able to hang on and challenge Greenup County. Otherwise, we're going to be going to a 4th set here tonight. So no more timeouts by either team. Alexis Thompson back to serve now for the Lady Raiders. Greenup County pops this one up. Looking to attack, gets this one over the net. Dug out by East. Gets this one to Green, and that gets it down, and so we have got a very tight game going on right now. No timeouts left. It is 23-24. Greenup County is still 1 point away from winning this one, but that one sails out of bounds on a hitting error, and this ball game is tied back up. Number 7, Carly Fannin, checks in for the Lady Musketeers. Now, keep in mind in volleyball, usually it's the first one to 25, but you have to win by 2. And so now the first team that gets a 2-point lead is going to win this match. And there is an attacking error by Caroline Atkins. And so East Carter now with their first match point here on the night, as Thompson still serving. Greenup trying to get this a very strong hit. Pops it right back over to Greenup County side. They're going to free ball this one over. East Carter with the chance to put this one away. Gets it to Green off the block. Green pops it up. Ribeiro pops it up. It's bumped over. Free ball by Boggs. Greenup County getting this one set up. One-handed over. East Carter now setting up their offense. Gets it to Green. Popped up now by Maynard. Hit deep into the East Carter secondary as they get it to Green again. It's bounced off 1-2, and that is 4 hits, and East Carter has done it. They have come back and defeated Greenup County in this final set. That was a barn burner. Good game by both teams on there to finish things off, but wow, I thought Greenup County was going to take that one in the end. They had the lead there for quite a while. And East Carter was able to come back up and really put on the pressure to challenge every one of Greenup County's plays. So East Carter advances on to the second round. They'll be taking on Round County if they're able to play, if the Carter County Health Department makes the decision that Carter County teams can participate in away games. So we're going to have to wait on their decision there, and as soon as we get that information, we will let you know. But as of now, taking a look at the bracket to have things on here. So right now, Round County has advanced as they defeat Ashland Paul Blazer 3-2. And so they're going to advance, and they're going to be hosting East Carter on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And, of course, our bracket says that West Carter. However, they said that the top team on the bracket is going to be hosting that match, and so that one is going to be held at Round County on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And like I said, this is all going to be dependent upon if the health department deems it that Carter County teams can participate in away sporting events, because tonight is the only night that we're going to be having the tournament here at West Carter High School due to the COVID restrictions. They just announced at 3 o'clock at school today that Carter County students are going to go virtual until after the election, the Wednesday after the election. That would have been our first day that we go back anyway. But as soon as we hear something, we will let you know about that. Now, as far as tomorrow night's games, as we're taking a look at the schedule, we're taking a look at Boyd County. We'll be hosting Fleming County as they're going to be at Boyd County tomorrow night at 6. And then, of course, we will check the Russell-West Carter ability. But that one's going to be hosted at Russell County. I know a good friend of mine, Hank Bond with the Greenup County Beacon, will be covering that game. So we will take a look and see, because we're going to try to cover as much of the 16th region tournament as what we can out there. So this is going to end up things here tonight as Round County advances and East Carter advances in the 16th region tournament. They make it to the semifinals. And so tomorrow night we have Boyd County versus Fleming at Boyd, and then Russell versus West Carter at Russell, of course dependent upon the decision of the health department. And so that's going to end things for us here tonight. Like I said, East Carter dominating in the first two sets against Greenup County as they defeat Greenup County 3-0 in the match and defeated them 25-11, 25-7, and then in a barn burner third set, Greenup County fighting for their life on there and just fell just short to East Carter by a score of 26-24. So stay tuned to our page and everything else. Make sure you look for any announcements. As soon as we get any information, we'll pass that on to you. Of course, like we said, we're waiting on some information and determinations by the Carter County Health Department to see if West Carter will be able to play tomorrow. And also that's going to affect the Russell-West Carter game that's going to be this Friday as well, because West Carter was set to travel to Russell to play football. However, we're going to have to see what's going on with that match. And as soon as we get the information from the athletic directors and everything, we will pass that on to you here on our Facebook page. So for Jeff Irwin and the Manta Sports media crew, we'd like to thank you for your viewing here tonight. We invite you to just stay tuned to our Facebook page. Look for any announcements, and we will get to you our broadcast schedule as we can. Because as we said, tomorrow there should be two games, hopefully one at Boyd, one at Russell, and we will play it by ear from there. So from Jeff Irwin and the Manta Sports media crew, we'd like to thank you for your viewage tonight. We ask that you take care, be safe, God bless you all, and we will hopefully see you again tomorrow for some more 16th Region volleyball action.